You shouldn't fly like that, you know?
How dare you talk to me like that?
Released in 1983, Scarface became a cultural phenomenon known for its fierce storytelling and powerful performances. Now, over 40 years later, fans still wonder, where are the actors who gave this crime classic its lasting impact? In this feature, we'll revisit the careers and lives of the Scarface cast, from household names like Al Pacino and Michelle Pfeiffer to the lesser-known talents who helped shape its legacy on the big screen. In this video, we'll take a look at side-by-side photos of the Scarface cast from back then, and today, uncovering how their journeys unfolded after the film's release. From career breakthroughs to personal challenges, you'll discover some truly intriguing and unexpected moments in the lives of these iconic actors. Some stories will amaze you, others might even change the way you see the film. If you're enjoying this deep dive, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you're always up to date with our latest content. Al Pacino lit up the screen as Tony Montana, the unforgettable anti-hero at the center of Scarface 1983. Portraying a determined Cuban immigrant with a hunger for power in the drug trade, Pacino delivered a bold and unforgettable performance. Tony's rise was fueled by his fearless drive and fiery personality, the same traits that ultimately led to his downfall. With raw intensity and emotional depth, Pacino's portrayal turned Tony Montana into a cultural icon and one of the most defining characters of his legendary career. Born on April 25, 1940, Al Pacino is now 83 and continues to be a legendary presence in the world of cinema. Best known for his iconic turn as Michael Corleone in The Godfather 1972, he built a remarkable career with standout roles in films like Serpico 1973, Dog Day Afternoon 1975, and Heat 1995. In 1992, he finally took home the Oscar for Best Actor for his unforgettable role in Scent of a Woman. In addition to his film achievements, Pacino has made a lasting impact on the stage, solidifying his reputation as one of Hollywood's most respected and influential performers, a true trailblazer for future generations in film and theater. Stephen Bauer took on the role of Manny Ribera, Tony Montana's loyal companion and closest confidant in Scarface. Smooth-talking and level-headed Manny often acted as a calming influence, trying to keep Tony grounded as their empire grew. Despite his efforts, he was drawn into the same world of excess and danger, enjoying the perks that came with their rise to power. Bauer's performance struck a balance between charm and underlying tension, adding emotional weight to the story and helping to make the film's cast truly unforgettable. Born on December 2, 1956, Stephen Bauer is now 67 and continues to be a familiar face in film and television. His breakout performance as Manny Ribera in Scarface catapulted him into the spotlight, earning critical acclaim and opening doors for a long-lasting career in Hollywood. After his success in Scarface, Bauer appeared in films such as Thief of Hearts, 1984, Running Scared, 1986, and Primal Fear, 1996. He also made a strong impression on TV audiences with his portrayal of Don Eladio in both Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. Through the highs and lows of the entertainment world, Bauer has remained active and respected, with his legacy forever tied to one of the most iconic roles in crime film history. Michelle Pfeiffer delivered a captivating and emotionally layered performance as Elvira Hancock, the icy yet vulnerable woman caught in Tony Montana's chaotic world in Scarface. Initially seen as the elegant and poised girlfriend of drug boss Frank Lopez, Elvira quickly becomes the object of Tony's desire and later his wife after Tony takes over the empire. But life at the top isn't what she expected. As Tony spirals deeper into violence and paranoia, Elvira grows increasingly disillusioned, realizing the glamour she once sought has turned into an empty, suffocating reality she can no longer endure. Born in 1958, Michelle Pfeiffer has built a remarkable career spanning more than 4 decades, earning her place as one of Hollywood's most respected and versatile actresses. Her performance as Elvira in Scarface was both mesmerizing and emotionally rich, perfectly capturing the fragility of a woman lost in a world of crime and excess. Pfeiffer went on to shine in critically acclaimed films like Dangerous Liaisons, 1988, The Fabulous Baker Boys, 1989, and Batman Returns, 1992, where her fierce portrayal of Catwoman became a cultural touchstone. She's continued to impress in recent years with roles in Murder on the Orient Express, 2017, and Ant-Man and the Wasp, 2018, earning award nominations and praise along the way. Pfeiffer remains a timeless talent whose impact on film is as powerful today as it was at the start of her career. Mary Elizabeth Mastrantonio took on the emotionally charged role of Gina Montana Tony's beloved younger sister in Scarface. At first presented as kind-hearted and full of youthful innocence, Gina gradually becomes a symbol of Tony's deep-seated obsession with control as his criminal empire grows. His intense protectiveness crosses a dangerous line when he learns of her romance with Manny, triggering a devastating chain of events driven by jealousy and fury. Mastrantonio gave a gripping and heartfelt performance, portraying Gina's transformation from a naive girl into a strong woman who ultimately confronts the toxic grip her brother has over her life. Born on November 17, 1958, Mary Elizabeth Mastrantonio is 65 years old in 2025 and has built a distinguished career since her breakout in Scarface. She gained critical praise and an Oscar nomination for her role in The Color of Money, 1986, followed by memorable performances in The Abyss, 1989, and Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, 1991. Known for her emotional depth and strong screen presence, Mastrantonio has also made a mark on Broadway with notable roles in productions like Man of La Mancha and Grand Hotel. Today, she remains a highly regarded and versatile figure in film and theater alike. Robert Loggia delivered a powerful and intense performance as Frank Lopez, the influential drug lord and key antagonist in Scarface. Serving as Tony's first mentor and boss, Frank tries to keep a firm grip on his empire, but finds himself at odds with Tony's relentless ambition. His careful, risk-averse approach clashes with Tony's bold and violent quest for power. Misjudging Tony's ruthless determination ultimately leads to his downfall. Loggia's portrayal added a strong sense of authority and menace, amplifying the film's tension and the threat that loomed over the characters. Robert Loggia, born January 3, 1930, and passing in 2015, had a distinguished career that lasted more than 6 decades. Known for his gravelly voice and commanding screen presence, he became a familiar face in both movies and TV. Besides his memorable role in Scarface, Loggia earned an Oscar nomination for Jagged Edge 1985 and appeared in popular films like Big 1988 and Independence Day 1996. On television, he was featured in shows such as The Sopranos' Magnum P.I. and Mancuso FBI, even earning an Emmy nod. His legacy remains strong as one of Hollywood's most respected and enduring talents. Miriam Colon played Mama Montana, Tony Montana's strong-willed and principled mother in Scarface, 1983. Unlike her son, she embodies values of honesty and hard work, steadfastly refusing to accept the fortune Tony accumulates through crime. Her profound disappointment in Tony's choices and her resistance to his ill-gotten wealth make her one of the film's few moral compasses. Mama Montana's firm principles stand as a poignant reminder of the costs of unchecked ambition and the ethical decay surrounding Tony's ascent to power. Born on August 20th, 1936, Miriam Colon had a remarkable career that lasted more than 6 decades, earning her status as one of Hollywood's most respected Latin actresses. After her memorable role in Scarface, she continued to impress audiences with films like Gloria 1980 and Lone Star 1996, while also appearing in well-known TV shows such as Gunsmoke, Law and Order and Better Call Saul. Beyond her acting achievements, Colon was a pioneer for Latinx representation in the entertainment world. She passed away on March 3, 2017 at age 80. Leaving a lasting legacy of powerful performances and important advocacy. F. Murray Abraham played Omar Suarez, the trusted right-hand man to Frank Lopez in Scarface. Acting as a key link between Tony and the upper echelons of the drug world, Omar quickly writes Tony off as a reckless newcomer. His arrogant attitude and misjudgment of Tony's ambition ultimately lead to his downfall. When Bolivian drug lord Alejandro Sosa suspects Omar of betrayal, he orders a brutal and unforgettable punishment, Omar's execution by hanging from a helicopter. This chilling moment stands as one of the film's most shocking betrayals, with Abraham's intense performance heightening the tension during the power struggle. Born on October 24, 1939, F. Murray Abraham is now 84 and remains a highly respected figure in the acting world. He earned international recognition and an Academy Award for Best Actor for his unforgettable role as Antonio Salieri in Amadeus, 1984. His wide-ranging career features memorable performances in films like The Name of the Rose, 1986, Star Trek Insurrection 1998, and Inside Llewyn Davis 2013. On the small screen, Abraham has made notable appearances in Homeland: The White Lotus and lent his voice as Khonshu in Moon Knight. With a career spanning over 50 years, he continues to be admired for his impressive versatility, depth, and powerful presence. Paul Shenar portrayed Alejandro Sosa, the cold and ruthless Bolivian drug lord in Scarface, 1983, who represents sheer power and control. Initially, he partners with Tony Montana, providing opportunities for Tony to broaden his reach and influence. However, as Tony becomes increasingly reckless and defiant, Sosa's tolerance runs out. Seeing Tony as a threat to his operation, Sosa ultimately betrays him, setting the stage for Tony's collapse. Shenar's chilling performance captures Sosa's icy menace, cementing him as one of the film's most intimidating villains. Born in 1936 and passing away in 1989, Paul Shenar left a memorable mark with his portrayal of Alejandro Sosa in Scarface. Known for his strong presence and deep commanding voice, Shenar was often cast as powerful and intimidating figures. His career spanned both film and stage, earning praise for his emotional intensity and depth. Sadly, his rising career was cut short when he died on October 11, 1989, at just 53 due to complications from AIDS. Despite his brief time in the spotlight, his role as Sosa stands as one of the most memorable villain performances in film history. Harris Yulin played Bernstein, the slick and corrupt lawyer working for Frank Lopez in Scarface. Though skilled in navigating the legal world, Bernstein misjudges Tony Montana, seeing him as just a low-level street player. This mistake proves deadly. When Tony takes over Frank's empire, Bernstein pleads for mercy, but Tony shows no forgiveness and kills him, highlighting the ruthless nature of Tony's climb to power and the harsh fate of anyone who opposes him. Born on November 11, 1937, Harris Yulin was 45 when he portrayed Bernstein in Scarface, delivering a sharp and memorable performance that embodied themes of corruption and power. With a career spanning over 60 years, Yulin has appeared in diverse films, such as Ghostbusters 2, 1989, Clear and Present Danger 1994, and Training Day 2001, along with TV roles in series like 24, Ozark, and Frasier. Beyond screen acting, he has also had a distinguished stage career and received an Emmy nomination. Yulin continues to be highly respected for his versatility, depth, and lasting impact on film and television. Angel Salazar played Chi-Chi Tony Montana's loyal and lively sidekick in Scarface. Though a smaller presence in Tony's circle, Chi-Chi was known for his quick wit and humor, often lightening the mood during intense moments. Beneath his joking nature, he was deeply loyal and played an active role in supporting Tony's operations. In the film's dramatic final showdown, Chi-Chi fights bravely to defend Tony, but is ultimately killed by Sosa's hitmen, representing the violent downfall of Tony's empire and the heavy price of loyalty in a brutal world. Born on March 2, 1957, Angel Salazar was 37 when he took on the role of Chi-Chi in Scarface. His portrayal brought a rare mix of humor and toughness, providing moments of levity amid the film's intense scenes. While best known for playing Chi-Chi, Salazar is also an experienced stand-up comedian whose Cuban-American heritage added depth and authenticity to his character. Although he didn't achieve the same level of fame as some of his fellow cast members, his performance remains a beloved part of the movie. Beyond Scarface, Salazar has continued to entertain audiences with his comedy, maintaining a steady career in the entertainment industry. The characters in Scarface shine not only because of the intense action, but also due to the unforgettable performances that brought them to life, from loyal friends like Chi-Chi to ruthless villains like Hector and Sosa. Each actor made a lasting impact, helping cement the film's status as a true classic. What are your thoughts on the story? Drop a comment and share your opinion. Have a different perspective? We're eager to hear it. Interested in exploring another iconic movie? Just let us know. Pepe Serna played Angel, one of Tony Montana's early partners in Scarface. Angel is at the heart of one of the film's most shocking and unforgettable moments, a drug deal with Colombian dealers that goes terribly wrong. Captured during the ambush, Angel is gruesomely killed with a chainsaw while Tony watches helplessly. This brutal scene marks a major turning point, exposing the harsh and violent reality of the drug trade and setting the stage for the chaos that follows. Born on July 23, 1944, Pepe Serna is now 79 and remains an active and dynamic presence in the entertainment world. With a career that spans more than 50 years, Serna has crafted an impressive body of work across both film and television. Besides his memorable role in Scarface, he's appeared in well-known movies like The Jerk, 1979, American Me, 1992, and Man from Reno, 2014. His TV credits include guest spots on popular shows such as CSI Hill Street Blues and The Blacklist. In addition to acting, Serna is a skilled screenwriter and director, as well as a dedicated advocate for Latinx representation in Hollywood. In 2022, he received a Lifetime Achievement Award, honoring his lasting influence and commitment to storytelling. Al Israel played Hector, also known as El Coche, a ruthless Colombian drug dealer in Scarface. He is central to one of the film's most unforgettable scenes, where he sets a deadly ambush for Tony and his crew during a drug deal. In a rundown Miami motel, Hector brutally murders Angel with a chainsaw, and is about to do the same to Tony. Just in time, Manny and Tony's men burst in, killing Hector in one of the movie's most intense and shocking moments. Born on April 16, 1935, and passing away on March 16, 2011, Al Israel left a strong impression with his chilling portrayal of Hector in Scarface. Recognized for his deep voice and intimidating presence, he frequently portrayed tough criminal roles in crime dramas. His filmography also includes appearances in Carlito's Way 1993 and Flawless 1999. In addition to acting, Israel contributed as a dialogue coach, helping actors achieve authentic performances. Though he passed away in 2011, his impact remains enduring as a memorable figure within the crime film genre. Dennis Holohan played the bank officer in Scarface, a slick and corrupt financial expert who assists Tony Montana in laundering drug money. Despite his polished and professional appearance, his greed drags him deeper into Tony's criminal empire. As Tony's operation starts to unravel, the bank officer becomes caught up in the fallout. Holohan's portrayal added a subtle threat to the character, revealing the hidden corruption in the financial sector and demonstrating how even seemingly respectable professionals can be complicit in the underworld. Born on November 7, 1942, Dennis Holohan is now 81 years old. Beyond his role in Scarface, he appeared in popular TV shows like Hill Street Blues, The A-Team, and Dallas. After retiring from acting, Holohan, who is also a Harvard-trained lawyer, shifted his focus to entertainment law, showcasing his sharp mind and adaptability. Although his acting career was shorter than some of his co-stars, his role as the corrupt bank officer remains a memorable part of the film's depiction of the criminal world. Mark Margolis played Shadow, a cold and methodical hitman working for Sosa in Scarface 1983. Though quiet, Shadow's presence is deeply threatening as he is tasked with overseeing Tony Montana on a crucial assignment to eliminate a journalist who poses a risk to Sosa's business. His cold efficiency makes him a formidable figure. When Tony refuses to carry out the hit because innocent family members are nearby, tensions escalate. Shadow gets caught in the fallout as Tony defies Sosa's commands, resulting in a deadly confrontation. While his time on screen is brief, Shadow's character adds a layer of intensity and underscores the film's moral struggles. Mark Margolis, born on November 26, 1939, was 44 when he delivered a brief yet memorable performance as the chilling hitman Shadow in Scarface. Known for his intense and mysterious presence on screen, Margolis earned widespread praise for his Emmy-nominated role as Hector Salamanca in Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. His film work includes notable roles in Pi 1998, Requiem for a Dream 2000, and Noah 2014. Over a career spanning many years, he became a respected actor in both film and television. Margolis passed away on August 3, 2023, at 83, leaving behind a legacy filled with unforgettable performances. Michael Aldridge played Sheffield, a money launderer who assists Tony Montana in Scarface. Although his role was brief, Aldridge's performance added authenticity and weight, clearly showing how the financial sector can be exploited to support organized crime. Sheffield represents the hidden corruption within seemingly legitimate institutions, reinforcing the movie's message about power built on moral decay. Born on April 13, 1941, Michael Aldridge had a successful career in both film and television, appearing in over 90 projects. Often cast as authoritative figures and businessmen, he brought a strong and reliable presence to films such as Escape from New York, 1981, Airplane 2, 1982, and Streets of Fire, 1984. While usually playing supporting roles, his performances made a lasting impact. Aldridge passed away on December 19, 1997, at the age of 56, leaving behind a legacy of dependable and memorable work in Hollywood. Richard Belzer played the show host at the Babylon Club in Scarface, a brief but memorable role that added energy to the film's nightlife scenes. As the lively MC of the glamorous Miami hotspot, Belzer helped capture the club's vibrant vibe, a place where wealth, power, and danger all intersect. Though his screen time was short, his performance brought humor and charm, offering a brief reprieve from the movie's darker and more intense moments. Richard Belzer, born on August 4, 1944, was a renowned comedian and television star, best known for his iconic role as Detective John Munch on Law & Order's Special Victims Unit. Starting out as a stand-up comedian, he built a devoted fan base with his sharp humor and unique style. Belzer infused every role with humor and sincerity, leaving a memorable mark in both comedy and crime drama genres. He passed away on February 19, 2023, at 78, remembered as a pioneering entertainer and beloved TV detective. We've explored the incredible journey of the Scarface cast from 1983 to the present day. Legendary actors like Al Pacino and Michelle Pfeiffer gave unforgettable performances and built impressive careers long after the film. Even after all these years, Scarface remains a timeless classic, and the stars who brought it to life are still loved and admired by fans worldwide. If you like this video, be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into classic movies and their stars. Tell us in the comments what surprised you most about the cast's changes over the years, and don't forget to ring the notification bell so you never miss a new video. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.